Hello, good afternoon to everyone. So, if you revise the notes and you have any doubt, so just tell me first. Any doubt from the last class? Because in the last class we start that was the microbial fermentation. Microbial fermentation. And in case of the microbial fermentation, I told you that is all about the microbes growth phase. Microbes, you can say it as growth kinetics. We already discussed that was the doubling time. Then we discuss all about the microbes death kinetics. Okay, you can see it as the microbes, you can see it as cells, as I already told you in the last class. You can see it as bugs, you can see it as the biomass as well. Okay, then we discuss all about the monod kinetics. Monod kinetics. Sir, please explain the graph once. Ramavat, tell me which one graph. So monod kinetics we write out as that rate of formation of cell that is equal to a specific growth rate. Okay, and that is your maximum. Means you can say it as, if you remember, I already told you that K, that is your Q max. K, you can say that is the growth rate constant or specific growth rate. K into Ca, either you can write out as Cs, that is nothing but that is your organic feed. You can say it as substrate into Cc, that is the concentration of the cell, divide by Cm plus Ca. Cm stand for, so that was your monod constant. Ramavat, all about the microbial growth phase. So simple, we find out as this type of curve. So that was our ln of viable cell concentration, which you can say it as that is nothing but that is the Cc, ln of Cc versus T. What we are finding in this case so first of all we find out as that there is the lag time, which we are calling it as induction period. So that will be the time when the growth of the cell, that will be you can say it as can be neglected. What they will do in this particular time, it may be the sort, depends on the various factor. So in this case what you are finding, that will be the time when cell that will adapt the reaction environment inside the bioreactor. Okay, or you can say it as the fermenter, and after that they will start to accelerate. So all about the means you can say it as concentration of cell versus, you can say that time. I told you that what is the expression, just you can see the notes. ln Cc versus that will be the T. In this case what you are finding it as the ln cc naught as a intercept as well. Okay, so that is the different thing, is you can easily draw the curve in between the viable cell concentration versus time of, or ln viable cell concentration versus time. But in this case what we are finding, so that will be your lag phase, that is one of the major phase. After that, that will be your acceleration phase, then it will increase exponentially. So simple, I am drawing it as that is your line, that is the straight line, because I am taking it as ln. Otherwise that will be your exponential, that will increase exponentially. So that is called as exponential phase, or you can say it as that will be your growth phase. You can say it as that will be your log phase. So in this case what will be happen, because in case of the microbial fermentation there are the two type of condition. First, that we have the substrate A plus cell or bugs gives, that will be the more cells. Okay, just you can say it as 2c, they will increase multiple times on many folds, plus that is the product, that is your product, you can say it as R, you can say it as P. So this substrate you can say it as organic food. Okay, substrate. So in case of substrate limiting microbial fermentation, as the name suggests, that the food that will consumed, okay, that will consumed, that all the food will be consumed. In this case what we are finding, that cell, the formation of cell, so you can say it as that is the cells and that is your more cells. So the formation or growth of the cell, that will be increased. But after that, when the food, okay, that food will be deplete completely. Okay, in this case what we are finding, that cell that will start to die. So that is called as substrate limiting, as the name suggests. If you remember, I already told you that it is the rate determining step, rate limiting step. So in this case substrate, that is your limiting. So substrate limiting microbial fermentation, microbial fermentation. If you remember, then I already told you that we will see the more cells. But after that what you will find out, you will find out as that cells, they will start to die, because now there is no substrate. With the cells they can react. In case of the enzyme fermentation, that enzyme that will not produce itself in the reaction, but in case of the cells they will produce, okay, the cells multiple times or multiple folds. So that is called as substrate limiting. We take it as the different type of example or daily life example from the that is the, you can say, the application of the microbial fermentation. Then if you remember, I already discussed all about the formation of the wine, okay, or production of the wine. So when the wine will be produced, okay, so that is wine is producing from the, you can say it as the sucrose, other than the cereals means you can say the corn, squeezed grapes, okay, and you can say that is the sugar cane, sugar beet. So by any form, if that we are producing the alcohol, so you can say from the if I am taking the example of the sugar cane, so that sugar cane juice that will be extracted, okay. Then after that we'll find out as when we will produce the sugar, then after that we'll find out the molasses, okay, black strap molasses. Then this molasses will be sent to the distillery unit where we can produce, that is the wine. So after that what we are finding means, you will find out as the different alcohol content in different type of the wine, okay. You will find out as the wine, it will be different vodka, you can say it as gin, you can say it as the beer. So in this case what you will find out as, when there is the substrate, if we have the substrate, you can say it as A or S, plus cells gives, that is the product, which you can add out as that is the P or R. There is no there should be no confusion that what is the notation. So simple, that will be the P or that will be R, plus more cell, plus more cells. So in this case what we are finding, when that becomes 12%, when that will become 12%, as we take the example of the production of the wine. So after that what we are finding, that will behave like as a poison. So that is called as poison controlling, or you can say it as product poisoning or poisoning by the product. That type of microbial fermentation is called as product limiting. Is that remember to you or not? Product limiting microbial fermentation. So due to which I already suggest you to revise the notes again and again. In this case what we are finding, so we are finding it as that with a slope, so that slope will be your, you can say it as the mu. So simple we will find out as slope. So for the slope I told you that mu net specific growth rate will be equals to your mu g minus that is your kd. Kd is specific death rate. So after that you are finding as first one phase, major phase is lag phase, second one is the log phase, and after that there will be declining of the cells that will going to start. Then you will find out as the stationary phase. Stationary phase that suggests that the specific growth rate and specific death rate both are equal. So mu net specific growth rate, so that will be your 0. So that is your stationary phase. So that is the third one major phase. You can say it as if that you are producing the drugs. So suppose you can say it as the production of penicillin. So that is that produce in the stationary phase. Means stationary phase means when we are producing this drug. So in this case the specific growth rate and specific death rate of the cells, so that will be equal, and mu net you will find out as that will be your 0. And after that what you are finding, so means here the decline means declining of the slope that is going to start, or either you can say it as that is the deceleration phase, that is both this and this both are the minor phases. Then after that what we are finding, that cell will start to die. So can you tell me what will be the region for the, you can say it as the fourth one major phase? So you can say it as that is the death phase. You can say it as the first one phase, you can say it as the second one phase, you can say it as the third one phase, you can say it as that is the fourth one phase, death phase. So in this case that cell will start to die. How the cells will start to die? So we can say it as there is the complete consumption of the substrate. When substrate will be completely consumed, then after that what will happen? That cell will start to die. So that is the first one condition. You can say it as the second one case, that we are not providing the good environment for the production of the cells, so again they will start to die. Third one you can say it as the product that acts as a poison. You can say it as in the death phase. Other means what you are finding, if you are not providing the suitable environment, because I already told you that environment, that is the one of the important factor for survival of the cells. So just it's depend on the temperature, it depends on the reduction potential, it's depend on the pH and the various factors. Okay, so other than that cell will start to die when the product that is behave like as a poison. So what we are calling it? We are calling it as the product poisoning or poison by the product. Are you getting my point? So simple, you can say it as, or this product that is also called as the pollution waste, you can say it as that is the harmful waste. Means you can say anything, but what we are finding, when its composition that will be fixed, and after that, okay, after that it will block the production, or it will restrict the production of these cells. So cells, they will start to die. So that is your fourth one phase. So that is your death phase. Now again Ramavat, if you have any problem, so just you can ask me. So all about the in terms of the mu net, I already told you that for all these 6 phase, 4 major and 2 minor phases, that what will be your mu net, that is called as the specific net specific growth rate. Okay, so that I think means till this point you should not have any doubt regarding to the monod kinetics. So simple, we have the kinetic we have the kinetics, then we have the assumption, same like it as means its expression that is similar to the expression of the double M kinetics, means Michaelis-Menten kinetics. Ankit, okay, so that is not the only reason that the cell will start to die when there is no substrate. Are you getting this point? When the product, you can say it as that is the particular percentage of the harmful waste poisoning by the product, so again they will start to die. रश्मि सर, माइक्रोनिज्म सबस्ट्रेट को खाकर प्रोडक्ट बनाते हैं और फिर वही प्रोडक्ट उसके लिए पॉइजन की तरह काम करता, ऐसा क्यों सर? ऐसा नहीं है, इस केस में कहाँ पे आपका प्रोडक्ट पॉइजन की तरह काम कर रहा है? आपको अगर आपको फर्मेंटेशन को समझना है तो फर्मेंटेशन एक तरीके से थोड़ी, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज सबस्ट्रेट फर्मेंटेशन, सबस्ट्रेट लिमिटिंग, मीन्स दैट प्रोडक्ट दैट इज द, यू कैन से इट एज द good for us. Why that will be act like as a poison? Simple, we are taking it as that is the organic feed, you can say it as the different type of food. So simple, in this case what we are finding, that if we have the activated slush means from the different plants, we are sending the water into the effluent treatment plant. So what you will find out, that first of all water will be collected in a very large tank for 1 week, for 2 weeks, because that is the period, that is the lag phase, means that is the period that we are providing the suitable condition for the growth or for the production of the means you can say it as for the adjustment of this cell first, that they will adjust into the environment, they will adapt the environment. But what we are finding it as means you have the good food, and after that when means in the, you can say in summer you are not putting into the refrigerator, so that what will be happen, then in this case the different type of microbes they will start to produce, then after that your food that will become waste. So in this case what we are finding, you will find out as that that all the substrate that will not consumed, means simple, you can say कि अगर आपने देखा होगा कि सब्जियों में जब मीन्स यू विल फाइंड आउट एज कि जब उसमें कुछ भूपन टाइप की लग जाती है, ओके, मीन्स वाइट कलर का सिंपल, देन व्हाट यू आर फाइंडिंग, दैट ऑल द फूड दैट इज नॉट कन्वर्टेड, दैट इज नॉट कंज्यूम्ड, बट आफ्टर दैट what we are finding, that due to the product, this product will behave like as a poison, so that will restrict the production of the cells, okay, and otherwise the cells they can be died due to the overcrowded of the cells. आपने देखा होगा उसमें छोटे छोटे मीन्स कीड़े, या यू कैन से इट एज द गिडार, वो उसमें पड़ने स्टार्ट हो जाते हैं. so that is the case, means so due to which what we are finding, we have the two different type of the microbial fermentation, substrate limiting and that is called as the product limiting. मैंने आपको लास्ट क्लास में भी बताया था, बट आई होप दैट लास्ट क्लास में आपको समझ में नहीं आया होगा. Get this point now? Tell me fast. So I told you that to give the mechanism for the production of the cells, so there was the different scientist as well, so that is the Moser, or you can say it as the Tessier. but what we are finding, the expression that was given by the monode, so that was very simple, and we are using the monode expression to solve our purpose. So after that, what we are defining the yield. We are defining the yield. So as we discuss all about the multiple reactions, means in multiple reactions, when we discuss the parallel reactions, so that at that time I already told you that the definition of the yield, it may be different. That means when you are dealing the questions in PC, so they will give you that is the definition of the yield. Okay, otherwise you will be confused. Then we define the selectivity as well. So the same case here, we are defining that what is the yield. Why we are defining the yield? Because to relate that what will be the rate of consumption of the substrate, what will be the rate of the production of the product, because just we are not only concerned with the rate of production of the cells. Okay, so for the cells we write down as, that is the plus RC. First of all, I am writing the stoichiometry. So that is A, that is your substrate plus cells, so I am writing it as C, gives more cells plus product, you can say it as that is your P or that is your R, जो भी आप कमेंट करें वो आप लिख सकते हैं. So plus RC, that was given by the monode, so that is the K, that is the maximum specific growth rate, into CACC divided by CM plus that is your CA. For the monode kinetics, for the double M kinetics, you should remember the expression. Other than that, when we deal all about the inhibition or inhibitor, then I told you for the competitive, for the non-competitive, because we discuss only two, that uncompetitive we doesn't discuss in case of the, that is the enzyme substrate reaction. So what we are finding in this case, we are adding the production of, that is the production of the cells. So now we'll add out as the production of the rate of consumption of the substrate and production of the rate of production of the product. Okay, so in this case, what or how we can write out as, first of all we are defining the yield. So yield, that is the ratio of you can say it as mass of the product formed divided by mass of the substrate consumed. Means you can write down the rate in various you can write down the yield in the various ways. How you can write down? When I am writing it as first one, you can say it as that is your cell yield. If you remember, in case of the parallel reactions, we define the two type of yield. First one we are calling it as the instantaneous yield. Okay, second one what we are finding, we are calling it as the overall yield. So that will be the overall yield, or you can take it as the average of the instantaneous yield. Okay, so two type of yield we already discussed. You solve the question as well. Now the cell yield, we are defining it as, that is denoted by the Y stand for the yield. Cell yield, so simple I am writing it as C, that is the cell, divide by, you can write out as the A, substrate, or either you can write out as that is your S. So in this case, first of all, yield, that is defined on the some reference. In this case what we are finding, that is on the behalf of the substrate. Just listen my point, that is not the compulsion that you will take it as the always substrate. You can take it as cell by, you are defining on the behalf of the product as well. You are defining it as cell by substrate, you are defining it as that product by substrate, you can define it as cells by product. Okay, So in the various ways or different ways you can easily define the yield. So first of all, if I am discussing all about the cell yield, so cell yield, so that will be simple, nothing but mass of cells produced divided by the mass of substrate consumed. Okay. Cells produced divided by mass of cells, you can say it as the biomass as well, cells of mass of substrate consumed. So simple, you can write out as that is simple plus RC divided when you can write out as minus RA. Just you can write out as minus RS S as well, S that is stand for the substrate, or either you can write out as the A, or you can write out as delta CC divided by minus delta CA, because delta CA will be negative, so to make it as positive we are taking it as the negative sign. Just if, as you already remember, if you are defining that is the overall yield, so you can write out as in terms of the change. So this you can say it as delta stand for that is the final minus initial, or simple what it can be written as, that can be written as CC minus CC naught, that is the initial concentration. Okay, initial concentration of the cells in the feed divided by CA naught minus CA. Are you getting this point? So just if I am find it as the maximum production of the cells, what it will be? Maximum production of the cell. Students, most of the time that is written as y in bracket C by A, or either they can write out as C by A in the circle. Okay, so these are the notation. So simply you write out as y C by A into CA naught minus CA. If that is all about the maximum production of the cell, or you can say it as the cell concentration, so that should be maximum. So in this case there should be completely consumed of the substrate, so CA that will tends to 0, so C that will be your CC max. So CC max you can write down will equals to CC naught plus y C by A into simple CA naught. I am telling you again, this YCC C by A can be written as C by A in the circle as well. Okay, so again that is the yield. Are you getting this point or not? Tell me fast. Second one, that is called as product yield. So directly I am writing it as that mass of the product formed divided by mass of the substrate consumed. So simple you can write out as y P by A will be simple delta, in this case what I take it as the product, so I take it as that is your R, so that will be your R by A, so delta CR divided by minus delta CA. So simple you will find out as that R by A yield will equals to CR minus CR naught divided by CA naught minus CA. So that will be your product yield. Third one you can write out as yield, and in bracket simple what you will find out as the P by C. P by C, or simple you can write down as R by C. R stand for that is the product. So product divided by cells. So simple how you write down as that mass of product formed to the mass of cell formed. So yield, or either you can write down as R by C in the circle. So mass of product formed divided by mass of cell formed. Again, that is your yield. So you can, it can be written as in different manner. It can be written as C by R. It can be written as A by R. So easily you can correlate. What you will find out as minus RA if you want to correlate minus RA with RC. So simple, what you will write down as RC, you know that is nothing but that is your K CACC divided by CM plus CA. So if I am writing it as that, what will be your plus RC. So plus RC you can write out as in this manner also. So that will be your minus RA in circle. So that will be your C by A. That will also will be your plus RC. Write down fast. Rishikesh, write it. Okay, so simple, you can easily correlate, that is the plus RC will equals to minus RA into C by A, or either it also can be written as plus RR if you want to write out as plus RC. So what it will be, RC will equals to plus RR, and that will be your C by R. Okay, so simple, what it will be, that will be plus RP divided by plus RC. So if you want to write down it as plus RC, so plus RC can be written as plus RP divided by yield, so that will be your R by C, or either you can write down it as C by R. Okay, so that is the reason how you can write out as the rate, because you know with the help of the Monod kinetics that what is the rate of growth of the cell. So you can easily correlate with the product, you can easily correlate with the, you can say it as the rate of disappearance of the substrate. Okay, so that is the very simple thing which you already know. Then after that, what we are finding it as there is a two type of microbial fermentation. First of all, we are discussing that is the substrate limiting. Just will not go in detail, just write down it as substrate limiting microbial fermentation, and second one is product limiting microbial fermentation. In this case the reaction is same, so that is the A plus cell gives, you can say it as R plus more cells. In this case you can write down the rate, so plus RC can be written as K CACC divided by CM plus CA. In this manner you want to is that I will okay, so you can write variant the in this case what we are finding, we are finding that substrate will be consumed, then due to this region the cells they will start to die, otherwise they will increase multiple. Okay, means that is the twofold, threefold. In the same case here what we are finding, substrate that is means we have the sufficient food, there is no problem, but after that what we are finding it as due to the product cell will start to die. In this case what we are writing it as, that is called as product poisoning. I already told you in the last class as well, product poisoning or poisoning by the product. Poisoning by the product. In this case that we have the sufficient food, the cell will start to die due to the product, that is called as product limiting microbial fermentation. In this case the question is how you will write down the rate, because what we are finding it as that when the formation of R will increase, rate of formation of the cells that will start to decrease. So in this case what we are finding it as product formed, the rate of formation of cells or rate of cells growth is start to decrease. Rate of cell growth start to decrease. I told you that there is the many reasons by which the cells can be die. It may be the all the consumption of this you can write out as cells concentration decline due to production of toxic byproduct, which you can say it as environment, pollution as well. You can say it as harmful waste, comma, due to depletion of substrate A. Other than that, due to overcrowded comma, you can say it as due to unsuitable environment conditions. Means there should be the fixed temperature, fixed pH of the reaction mixture and all these things. So simple. Listen my point. Here what we are finding it as the rate of production of cell C can be written as K observed. So first of all, what we are finding, K observed, that will be less than the K into CC divided by Cm plus Ca. What is the K observed? K observed is what? You can say it as the observed specific growth rate will equals to K into 1 minus concentration of R divided by Cr star to the power n. Cr, you know that Cr stands for, so that is the concentration of product. So you can say it as K is what? So that K is maximum, as we take it as for the last case. Is that clear? For the you can say for the product limiting microbial fermentation, if there is the concentration of product will be increased, so obviously rate will start to decrease, or the production of the cells that will start to decrease. Okay, so what we are finding as that K observed, so K observed will be decreased as Cr will start to increase. It will decrease or not? So that what we are finding, Cr, that is the concentration of the product. Cr star is what? So that is the concentration of product when all the activity of cell stop. Cells stop means what we are finding, that with substrate the cells will be will produce, that is the product. So first of all, what we are finding, that is the concentration of the R, that is the as the product will be formed. But after that, what we are finding, as the reaction will be continuous going on, and there is the production of the product, and that is the increasing, means its concentration is increased. So after that, what we are finding, that cell will start to die, and after that they will be completely die. There is no activity of the cell. So after that, we can say it as now the reaction is complete. Means there will be the substrate you will find out as in the reaction mixture there is a substrate, but we don't have the cell for the reaction. Because in this case, what we are finding, that one of the product behave like as a poison. So that is the concentration of the product when all the activity of the cells stop. So that is the Cr star. And what you understand by the n is nothing but that is the order of product poisoning, or you can say it as poisoning by the product. N may be your 1 by 2 n may be your 1, n may be your 2, n may be your 3 as well. So n आपका कुछ भी हो सकता है. That is the same like it as the order of the reaction. So in this case that is the order of the product poisoning. So how you will write down the rate of the production of the cells will equals to K 1 minus Cr divided by Cr star to the power n CaCc divided by Cm plus C. Are you finding? That has some means the rate expression that is somehow different from the substrate limiting microbial fermentation. In that case the rate of production of cells depends on the substrate concentration. In this case again that depends, but what we are finding, that is the you can say one of the important factor of or important dependency on, that is the concentration of the product. So that is the Cr. In this case what you are finding, you can check when the Cr or simple you can say when Cr becomes 0, Cr tends to 0, at that time rate of formation of the cell, that is the maximum. So that is the KCACC divided by Cm plus Cc, or either Cr star tends to infinite. So what we are finding, there is no need to become the concentration of the product infinite. So again we are finding this for the when we see the production of the wine. In that case when the concentration of the wine is 12%, in this case that will start to decrease the concentration of the cells. Are you getting the point in both of the cases, that what is the difference? Cell concentration decline due to the production of the toxic byproduct, environment pollution, harmful waste, comma, due to the depletion of the substrate, means due to the consumption of the substrate, either due to the overcrowded of the cell, either due to the unsuitable environment conditions. What we are finding, when Cr, that will become your Cr star. In this case the observed specific growth rate that becomes to 0. K observed what we are finding, that will become to 0, plus Rc, that will become 0 when Cr becomes Cr stars, because that is the condition when all the activity of the cells, they will not work, means they will stop. So when you are doing, so that is the K is equals to K observed is equals to K into 1 minus Cr divided by Cr star to the power n. So simple, you can draw the graph. So that is the K observed means specific growth rate versus you can say it as the Cr. So in this case what you are finding, when n is your 1, so when the concentration of product will increase, so that will be your linearly decreased, K observed will your linearly decreased, and after that when its order of the product poisoning, so that is the 2, so in this case that will decline very fast, as you already know, that is the simple cases. And what we are finding as that will be the condition of Cr star when that is the concentration of the product, when all the activity of the cells stops. In this case, what we are finding, K observed decrease fast. It means the death of the cells, so that is happening very fast. Okay, but in this case, what we are finding is when n is, you can say it as the half. So you will find out in this case there will be the death of the cells, but so that will be at the very slow rate. You can say it as that is for n is equals to 1 by 2. So in this case, simple, you will find out as that for the this point, this point, this point. So means when there is a concentration of the product, that is the production concentration of the product. But after that, you will find it as there is the little bit decrement in the specific growth rate. But what we are finding, if that is your n is equals to 2, so in this case, means for this much concentration of the product, what we are finding, that will become the K observed. In this case, what we are finding, that will be your K observed. Means in this case, the decrement or the death of the cells, that will be very fast. Are you getting this point or not? So you can write out as K observed will decreased when CR that will start to increase. At the same time, I already told you that what will be happen, that as the K observed will start to decrease, rate of production of the cell, so that will start to decrease. Or either you can say it as when CR is increased. So in case of the product limiting microbial fermentation, that K observed will decrease as the K observed will decrease plus RC will decrease. So I hope that you understand all about the how we will write out as the growth rate, cell growth rate, and after that you can easily correlate with minus RA. You can easily correlate with rate of production of the product with yield, because you know that is the plus RC, and by writing the yield you can easily correlate with minus R, and that is the plus R. Get this point or not? Means that is all about the substrate limiting, that is the product limiting. So that will be the case of the product limiting, that is all about the product limiting microbial fermentation. Now next one you can say what you will understand. If in the case of simple, listen these points. If in the case of plug or batch fermenter, if that is the best, so simple you can write out as the TB, means that is the time that is taking place inside the batch reactor. Either you can write out as for the plug, so that will be a tau P. How you will write down the performance equation? If you are writing in terms of the cell, so that will be your, in this case, plus, because there is a production of the cell, so I will write down as the plus RC, that will be your DCC. In this case, what you will write down as, you will write down then starting concentration of the cell, so that will be your CC naught, and after that the concentration of cell will be increased, so that will be your plus, means that will be CC will be higher than the CC naught. Then how you will write out as plus RC? For the plus RC, you can write out as that will be your K. If that is the batch plug or simple batch fermenter, in case of the substrate limiting microbial fermentation, so you will write out as that is the K. K, that is your K max into CA CC divided by that is your CM plus CA, you can easily write down. Now point is that that is means we are integrating with respect to CA, that is your CC, that is your CM, that is your constant, K is constant. But CA, how you will replace the CA? CA will be easily replaced with, how you will replace the CA? CA will be easily replaced with simple, can you write down in this manner in place of the C as well, C and A, how you will correlate? So we know that Y C by A will be your, how you can write out as, that will be your delta CC divided by minus delta CA, can be written as CC minus CC naught divided by CA naught minus CA. So that will be your Y C by A. You want to replace, that is the simple CA. So CA naught minus CA can be written as Y A by C. You can write out as A by C, CC minus CC naught. So in this case, CA can be written as, how you can down the CA? CA will be written as CA naught minus Y A by C, CC minus CC naught. Or either CA you can write out as CA naught minus Y A plus A by C, or write out as, that is as minus, because the concentration of the cell that will be higher than the initial cell concentration CC naught. Jiten means, sir, that is in product limiting microbials there is no 4 phases. HC is starting to decrease as R is start to form. So from starting of the reaction. No, Jiten, means suddenly that will not start to you can say it as the decrease. First of all, what we are finding, that the product will behave like as a poison at some specific concentration. Why I take it as the 12% for the wine? So when the production is 1%, 2%, 3%, so the you can say it as there will be the second one phase, that will be your log phase. But after that, when its concentration become 12%, then this product will behave like as a poison. Now it will decrease the multiple production or multiple increment of the cell. Are you getting this point or not? So for the batch fermenter you will write down as in this manner, and after that you can easily integrate. So just we will not do it, otherwise that will be very lengthy. Okay. At the same time, if get this point or not? This yield we will take it as constant, otherwise that will be very complicated or complex to solve. So you will find out as, just I am telling you that question will not ask from this particular point now, but for your understanding. Okay, so you can write out as in this manner. At the same time, listen my point, at the same time, if you are writing it as for the substrate limiting, but for the disappearance of A, how you will write down as CA naught to CA DCA divided by minus RA. How you will correlate minus RA? So simple, you will correlate it as TB divided by, you can, or either the tau P space time, means you can say it as, that is the performance equation of the fermenter, DCA divided by, how you can write out as the minus RA. Minus RA can be written as C by A, or write out as A by C. Are you finding this point? How we can write out as A by C plus RC? So I will write out as A by C, that will be your yield, that will remain constant, into plus RC, how you will write down? That will be your K अरे यार अंकित भैया, ओवर क्राउडिंग का मतलब क्या है? मान के चलो कि आप किसी मेला में गए, ठीक है। सो जब वहाँ पे ओवर क्राउडिंग होती है या जब भी आपकी भगदड़ होती है, ठीक है, मीन्स एट द टाइम ऑफ स्टैम्पेड व्हाट यू विल फाइंड आउट, देयर विल बी द डेथ ऑफ द पीपल्स और नॉट। सो द सेम केस हियर, ओवर क्राउडेड। कभी देखना जो भी आपका फूड जो वेस्ट हो गया है, ठीक है, उसमें अगर फंगस लग गई है, तब आप देखना कि आपको छोटे छोटे कीड़े वहाँ पे मरे हुए भी मिलेंगे। सो दैट विल बी द केस। सी ए इंटू सी सी डिवाइड बाई सी एम प्लस सी ए। So in this case what we are writing, minus CaO to Ca, CaO to Ca, Cm plus Ca dCa divided by K into Ca into Cc. How you will write out as, how you will correlate with, that is the Cc and that is your A by C as well. This Cc you can easily replace with, that is the Ca. How you will replace? So you know that Cc minus Cc naught will be equals to C by A C by A into Ca naught minus Ca. So this Cc can be replaced by this particular equation. So then after that you can easily integrate. That is all about the substrate limiting microbial fermentation. If you are writing it as for the mixed flow fermenter, so are you getting this point? Means you can write out as for the performance equation in terms of Ca, in terms of Cc, in terms of Cr as well. For the mixed flow fermenter, that tau m can be written as, what will be your tau m? Tau m will be your delta Ci minus R plus A. Either it may be your cells, either it may be your, so if it is Ci minus Ra, how we can solve minus Ra in terms of plus Rc, then plus Rc will convert into the, that is the plus Rc, you know, the with the help of the monod kinetics. Then you are finding it as there will be the Cc you can replace it as in terms of the Ca, or either you can write out as tau m will be your in terms of the cell, so that will be your Cc minus Cc naught divided by plus Rc. For the product, so simply write out as tau m equals to Cr minus Cr naught, that is the plus rate of formation of the product R. So can you write down in this manner? Tell me fast. And all the conditions, means the bioreactors or the fermenters, they are same as the batch reactor, plug flow reactor, or you can say it as, that is the mixed flow reactor. Okay, if someone asks the question regarding to the fermenter, so that design equation and all these things, that is the similar with our ideal reactors. So you can easily write down all about the performance equations very easily, and that how you will draw the you can say the Levenspiel plot. Okay, and to minimize the size of the fermenter. Are you getting this point? So that will give you that will be your V by Vm by Fa naught, or either that will be you can say it as the 1 by minus Ra versus Xa, so tau m divided by Ca naught. Okay, so that for this fixed conversion of the substrate, that what should be the minimum volume of the reactor, you can easily design, or for the fermenter you can easily design. That all the conditions are similar to the, you can say it as that the homogeneous reaction system. So that is the mixed flow fermenter. How you will write down it as? For the plug or batch fermenter, how you write down the equation? So that is very simple. Okay, now I am writing it as for the, so second one case, that was our product limiting microbial fermentation. So again that is also very similar or the same. Understand? Again I am taking it as plug or batch fermenter. Now that will be the condition for product limiting microbial fermentation. So how you will write down? You will write down it as plus Rc will equals to K 1 minus Cr by Cr star to the power n Ca Cc divided by Cm plus Ca. In this case what we are finding, suppose you can take it as n is 1, means n is 1 means order of product poisoning, that is your 1, maybe your half, maybe your 2, that is your order of product poisoning. Other than that, so when there will be the product poisoning, so just we are taking the another one assumptions that the concentration of A, to make it as simple, otherwise that will be your plus Rc, and after that you can write down the performance equation, means same like it as, that is the performance equation, you can write down it as for the product poisoning microbial fermentation also. So in this case I am writing it as if Ca that is very higher than the Cm, I am taking it as this much assumption as well to simplify the rate expression. If, because it's order, that is not compulsion that it will be your 1, maybe half, maybe 2. If I am writing it as Ca that is greater than the Monod constant, so plus Rc in simplified form can be written as 1 minus Cr by Cr star into, that will be your, if Ca is higher than the Cm, so in the denominator Cm plus Ca will be your Ca and Ca in numerator and denominator will be cancelled out, so ultimately that will be the rate. As this will be the rate, so simple for the batch reactor or for the plug flow reactor, the performance equation can be written as Cc naught to, that is the Cc dCc divided by plus Rc. So that is nothing but that is your performance or design equation. That is your performance or design equation. Same you can write out as for the, in terms of the substrate, means rate of the substrate. Okay, now if I am writing it as, that is all about the mixed flow fermenter. Mixed flow fermenter, in this case performance equation if I am writing it as the performance equation, so performance equation can be written as tau m will equals to, if I am writing it as in terms of the product, rate of the product, so that will be your CR minus CR naught. If in the feed there is the some product as well, so that is the CR naught, its concentration is CR naught. Otherwise if the feed is pure, so that will be your 0 divided by plus RR. So tau m CR minus CR naught divided by, how will I note as the plus RR? So plus RR can be written as R by C into plus RC. So R by C, so that is the yield. So R by C into, because rate we will measure at the exit, okay, so at the exit condition, so and plus RCC, plus RCC is what, so we already find out, so that it is K into 1 minus CR by CR star when order of the product positioning is 1, and we are taking it as the Monod constant, that is very less than the concentration of A. So in this case what we are finding, that is your CC. How we can convert the CC in terms of the CR? Again, that is very simple. So how you will convert it? So we know delta CC divided by delta CR is nothing but that is also it, so that will be your C by R. Will it be or not? So CC minus CC naught will equals to C by R into that will be your CR minus CR naught. So CC can be written as CC naught plus C by R CR minus CR naught. So this CC you will replace here, and after that you can easily correlate. So what you are finding, CC naught you already know, this yield that will be a constant, CR you know that at the exit what is the concentration of R, CR naught, R by C, so that is the yield. You can say based on the or with reference to the cell, in this case that is the yield, with reference to that is the product. So just you will replace here and you will find out as that will be your performance equation. Now there is no need to discuss in very detail, okay, otherwise you will find out as that question will be very lengthy. So just that is all about the microbial substrate, or you can say it as the microbial fermentation, in which we discuss both of the cases, substrate limiting and that is the product limiting. So that is the completion of the microbial fermentation. If you are not finding any point, so just you can tell me. So in from the starting I am writing it as in the first one half, so that is the substrate limiting, second one, so that is the product limiting. So just I am dividing the page into the, so that is all about the, this page that is all about the product limiting microbial fermentation, again product limiting microbial fermentation. Then we again divide it into the two parts, that is in the left part, so that is the for the substrate limiting, means just that is the difference how you write down the rate, and you know the yield. When you know the yield, then easily you can correlate in terms of the C concentration of cell in terms of the concentration of substrate, or either in terms of the concentration of the product. Okay, get this point or not? So that is the completion of the syllabus. I already told you that one of the topic just I want to discuss here, that is the one of the topic left, that is the effect of the inert, okay, in the reactor. So that was the topic of steady state. Is that clear or any doubt? Steady state non-isothermal reactor design. So in case of the steady state non-isothermal reactor design, we design we find the energy balance equation for the CSTR, we find the energy balance equation for the PFR as well as the batch reactor. Okay, so in case of the PFR and MFR, so there was the little bit difference in the energy balance equation. So the reactor that will operate according to the energy balance equation, as I already told you that to design the reactor for the non-isothermal condition, there is the need of an extra clue, which we will find out as with the help of the energy balance. Okay, so we learned that how we can write down the energy balance equation, then we also solve the question, means when we complete this particular topic or the chapter. Then I find out as that one of the important topic, that what will be the effect of the inert. So at that time we left that particular topic, so we will discuss here. Okay, so that will be the last topic of the CRE classes. So steady state non-isothermal reactor design. So I find out as the energy balance equation for PFR, or you can say it as the continuous stirrer tank reactor. So summation Fi naught Cpi average Ti naught minus Ti. Ti naught, you know, as you already know, that is the feed temperature, minus delta HR reaction into Fa naught into Xa plus minus Q dot, that will equals to 0. We find this equation. Is that clear or not? Where delta H reaction, so that will be at any particular temperature, so that is the T. So I am writing it as for adiabatic condition. For adiabatic condition means MEP that will be equals to divided by delta HR reaction into Fa naught will be your Xa, or either you can write out as Xa will be your summation Fi naught Cpi average. If I am writing it as to delta T means final minus initial, so obviously there will be the negative sign, so just I am writing it as minus delta HR reaction into Fa naught. You can see here, if I am drawing in between, or that is the conversion versus temperature, so delta T stands for, so that is the, here that will be the feed temperature somehow, so that is the Ti naught, which I am saying it as that will be your feed temperature. In this case, can you tell me what will the slope? Here you will find out as that slope is nothing but summation Fi naught Cpi average divided by minus delta HR reaction at particular temperature T into that will be your into Fa naught. So ultimate, when you are checking the unit, so what we are finding, that is the Fi naught has the same unit as Fa naught, so that will be the Cpi divided by delta HR reaction. Okay, so ultimate, you can say it as the slope that will be your Cp divided by minus delta HR reaction. Are you finding this point or not? So either you can take it as for the CSTR case, either you can take it as for the PFR case. You will find out as this type of relation. So means in between the conversion versus temperature, that is your feed temperature. So what we are finding? We are finding it as in the simplified form. I can write down as that Xa, that is the conversion, and conversion, you know, if I am taking it as that will be the PFR. So as per along the length of the reactor, the conversion that will be changed, or you can say it as that will be increased. So that will be your slope. In this case, what is the point? Point is that then we define optimum temperature progression. OTP is what? So optimum temperature progression you can say it as the temperature profile or the temperature progression, which minimize means just what we are saying in the temperature means in the reactor we will maintain the temperature profile, or we will operate our reactor at the particular temperature profile for which we are finding the V by F naught, that should be the minimum, means the volume of that particular reactor should be the minimum. We can say it as that will be the optimum temperature progression condition. Just what we are finding, it may be the isothermal. If you remember all about the irreversible reaction, either that is the exothermic or endothermic reaction, we will take it as, we will operate it as at the maximum temperature condition, means the feed temperature we will maintain it as the maximum, and throughout the reactor we will maintain it as the maximum, because for the irreversible reaction that what we are finding as the temperature will be high, so our K will be high, but we cannot increase the temperature. You can say it as 2000 degrees Celsius, 3000 degrees Celsius, 4000 degrees Celsius. Yes, that depends on the various factors. I already told you that is the MOC, material of construction. You can say it as the catalyst, that should not be deactivate. Okay, the phase of the reactant or the product, that should not be changed. There should be no side reaction as well. So that is the OTP. OTP means that is not the condition, means optimum temperature progression. It may be the isothermal, it may be changed with time. For you can say it as in case of the batch reactor, you can say it as it may be change, okay, from stage to stage when NCSTR they are connected in series. For that case I already told you, means in between the two CSTR you are providing interstage heating, you are providing interstage cooling. That is remember to you or not? And for the plug flow reactor, means if the reaction is the reversible reaction, so when the reaction is reversible reaction, and in case of the endothermic, reversible endothermic, again we will operate it as the maximum temperature. But in case of the reversible exothermic reaction, so that will be a 3D curve in which we will take it as, we will draw in the 2D and we will take it as one parameter. What you will find out as XA versus temperature. So simply you find out as this type of condition. Is that remember to you or not, or are you forget? So what we take at that time, I told you that we will pass from the, that is the rate, locus of the rates. Okay, so in this case what we are finding, the starting temperature or the feed temperature, that should be very high, and after that it will be decreased along the length of the reactor. Is that remember to you? Means I told you that will be the best condition. So means first of all, so that should be as maximum as possible, and after that it should be decreased. So that should be decreased, means in this manner along the length of the reactor, to find out or to find the maximum conversion of the reactant, limiting reactant. A student reply, are you finding this point or not? So these are the condition how we will maintain the means what will be the temperature profile, what should be the temperature profile for the different condition. Means for the stage reactors I already told you, for the reversible exothermic reaction what should be the temperature profile, optimum temperature profile. In case of the, that is the irreversible exothermic and endothermic, reversible endothermic, that should be the isothermal condition. So in this case what we are finding, if we are maintaining the isothermal condition, so that will be our the isothermal case, that is the isothermal condition, or you can say it as the temperature is constant. But what we are finding is this isothermal we already maintain when we discuss all about the homogeneous reactions. At that time what I told you, that temperature is not changing, temperature that will remain same throughout, means by any region or by anyhow we will maintain the temperature is same. But in this case what we are finding for non-isothermal condition, that temperature that will not remain same, due to which what we are finding, we are finding one more extra condition or additional information with the help of the energy balance. So we find out as to maintain the V by FA naught minimum, the PFR for the reversible exothermic reaction, that should be the temperature profile, that should be the temperature profile. Okay, and for the reversible endothermic or irreversible exo or endothermic, the temperature should be the isothermal, means maximum temperature. What we are finding, I am telling you here, when I am taking it as the adiabatic condition, means Q stand 0, so that will be your adiabatic condition. If I am maintaining it as the adiabatic condition here, so in case of the adiabatic condition, so if there is the reversible exothermic reaction, suppose we are finding it as, for the reversible exothermic reaction what will be the slope, I already told you the slope will be positive. Slope you can say it as the m, that will be positive. How it will be positive? Because what is the slope? Slope is summation Fi naught Cpi average divided by minus delta H reaction into Fa naught. Fi naught, that is the you can say is positive, Cpi average is positive, minus delta H reaction is positive for the exothermic reaction, so that will be your exothermic reaction, minus delta HR reaction will be your positive. Will it be or not? When this reversible exothermic reaction, understand this point, reversible exothermic reaction, if you are operating in the adiabatic reactor, either that is your PFR or that is your MFR, adiabatic reactor, that is the reversible exothermic reaction. So what will happen? Temperature will increase surely. When temperature will increase, so in this case the condition is that to maintain, means what you can do, you cannot there should be no interaction of the energy in between system and surrounding, but for the maximum conversion of the product, maximum conversion not of the product, maximum conversion of the reactant, what we are finding, we will try to maintain this temperature profile. So in this case what we will do, if the temperature is increasing, so obviously that what we are finding, at the higher temp, means that is your feed temperature, and after that temperature is increased, so that attainable equilibrium conversion that will be low. So the actual conversion inside the reactor, that will be lower than the equilibrium conversion. Okay, that will be less than the equilibrium conversion. हमारा जो एक्चुअल कन्वर्जन होगा वो इक्विलिब्रियम कन्वर्जन से कम होगा. Then we are maintaining the adiabatic condition, but how we can control the temperature? How we can control the temperature? In this case, what we are finding? We are finding as we are adding inert. We are adding inert. So adding inert means Cpi, that is the specific heat capacity, that will be increased. That will be increased. Means if you are adding the inert, in this case what will happen, the Cp that will start to increase. Cp कैसे increase करेगा? Suppose in the feed, if you added, that is the inert, if the temperature is increased, so that will not affect the reactant and the product. So but in this case what will be happen, the inert, to maintain this the same temperature, that will also absorb the heat. So what we are finding, the temperature of the overall reaction mixture now, that will be decreased now. So if the temperature is increased in this case, so what you are finding, just add up the inert. ultimate what you will find out as means you want to maintain the temperature profile, means that is the adiabatic condition, but you want to operate that reactor as per this condition. So that is the conversion versus temperature. So in this case what we are finding means you want to make the temperature high. So when you want to make the temperature high, so in this case what you will do that in this case that temperature is increasing, you want to temperature high, so in this case you will remove the inert. Are you getting this point or not? Means simple, that is the isothermal condition. So this temperature means at any point or at any conversion temperature is higher than that is the isothermal temperature, means that is the vertical line. So I want to decrease the temperature. So if you want to decrease the temperature, so in this case what you will do, so there is the two case, add up the inert, remove the inert. When you will add up the inert, Cp will increase. Cp is in the numerator, slope will be increased. So this side you will find out as that slope is increasing. And when you will your numerator will decrease, your slope will decrease. You will go this side. When you will go this side, so the temperature will start to increase. Are you finding this condition or not? Tell me fast. शुभम, हाँ मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूँ, बात को समझो कि फॉर द रिवर्सिबल एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शन, suppose what you are finding, that is your feed temperature, that is your Ti naught. If temperature is increased, so that was the equilibrium, that was your equilibrium line or equilibrium curve, where minus Ra net that will equals to 0. So what is your equilibrium attainable conversion? So that will be the attainable conversion. So अब आपका एक्चुअल कन्वर्जन तो इससे कम ही रहेगा ना, ये आपका मैक्सिमम कन्वर्जन है. इन दिस केस व्हाट यू आर फाइंडिंग, इफ यू आर एड अप द इनर्ट, अगर आप एड अप इनर्ट ऐड कर देंगे, सो स्लोप क्या होगी आपकी, व्हेन यू आर एडिंग द इनर्ट, हाँ मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूं, जस्ट बात को समझो कि अल्टीमेट मुझे रिवर्सिबल एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शन के लिए मुझे टेम्परेचर दिस ऑप्टिमम टेम्परेचर प्रोग्रेशन विल बी द बेस्ट. Now what we are finding, I am finding it as if that is your feed temperature. So that is the feed temperature. So after that, if you are maintaining the adiabatic condition, so the temperature will be rise. Your equilibrium conversion. So that will be the equilibrium conversion. So actual conversion attained in the reactor will be less than the equilibrium conversion, or it may be the equal to the equilibrium conversion. But after that, what you are finding, if you are adding the inert, if you are add up the inert, so you are adding the inert, the temperature is decreasing. Are you finding this temperature is decreasing or not? So that will be the add inert. So temperature will decrease. So when the temperature will decrease, so that is the Ti naught. So we can say it as from the starting to the, that is the exit of the reactor. Now that will be your equilibrium attainable conversion. That will be attainable conversion. After that, again you are increasing the slope. So this slope will be increased. If you are add up the inert, अगर आप inert add करेंगे, so what you are finding, Cp increase, that slope which I am writing it as m, that will be increase, because Cp that is in the numerator. Will it increase or not? If anyhow, means that is the adiabatic condition, but you want to increase the temperature, so in this case remove the inert. So जो आपका फीड है उससे आप इनट को रिमूव कर दीजिए, remove the inert this side, your temperature that will increase. But when the temperature will increase, because that is the feed temperature, so in this case your equilibrium conversion that will be low. So attainable conversion inside the reactor, in any reactor, that will be either equal or less than the equilibrium conversion. Are you finding this case? So means if you are suppose we are maintaining the isothermal condition, any reversible exothermic reaction is taking place in any reactor, but we want the isothermal condition, as we discussed in very starting, means in the starting chapters, that we are maintaining the isothermal condition, but we are maintaining the adiabatic condition, means we are not using any reactor, we are not using any heat exchanger, we are not using any you can say it as the cooler or the cooling fluid inside the jacket, because there is no interaction of heat in between system and surrounding. Then what we can do with the help of the inert, by adding the inert in the feed, by removing the inert, you can maintain the isothermal condition. So if that isothermal condition, if you will operate the reactor at the isothermal condition, and that is the beneficial for you, because your volume of the reactor will be minimum, V by Fa naught will be minimum. So in this case, by add up the inert or by removing the inert, you can maintain these conditions. That is the point. Tell me fast, are you finding this point or not? Or not? So are you finding this point, means effect of the inert? Now if this reaction is the, listen this point, if reaction is endothermic reaction, so in this case what you are finding, that slope will be negative, because delta HR reaction minus delta HR reaction, what it will be, minus delta HR reaction, that will be negative for the endothermic reaction. So if you will add up the inert, simple, what will happen, your slope that will increase, means suppose that is the -5 now, that will become -2. So thus if you want to maintain the isothermal condition, so add inert, and if you want to remove the means you want to increase decrease the temperature in this case, because when you will add up the inert, so in this case the Cp will increase, means your numerator will increase, your slope will increase, and when you are removing the inert, so that will be the condition of removing inert. So that was the topic, means the effect of the inert. Okay, generally means when you send one question in the group, so at that time I know, means that particular concept I forget to discuss in the class. Now with the help of this particular concept you can solve the question. Now if you have any doubt in any question, okay, just as I told you, so you can ask me, or that question you will attempt, means that question means you send in the group. So first of all that question you can attempt, and after that if you have any problem, so just I can discuss. Ankit, sir, could you explain how volume decrease by adding inert due to the network issue? I am not getting this point. Ankit, simple. What we are finding that it is the slope, and ultimate, that is our optimum temperature profile which we want to maintain inside the reactor. So starting that temperature should be as much high as much possible, the feed temperature. So obviously what we can do to increase the temperature, so just we are finding it as remove all the inerts, if that is your reversible exothermic reaction. But later when you want to decrease the temperature, because after that your temperature should be decreased, because if you follow this optimum temperature progression, then your V by F naught, that will be minimum, volume of the reactor will be minimum, that will be minimum or not. So means when you want to decrease the temperature, but you do not have any interaction, or you cannot transfer the heat in between system and surrounding, so just by adding a inert or removing inert you can solve the purpose. Risika, what is the problem in this question? That is simple formula based question. Ankit, is that clear now? So that is for the today class. Now there will be some updation in the software. Okay, so due to which I will resume the class here and collect all your doubt. I will take one classes for CRE doubt. At that time I will clear it, because I think it has today by taking 1 hour lecture I will complete the syllabus, and in 1 hour I will clear your doubts. Okay, so what now there will be some updation in the software. So I will resume the class, and that is the completion of the CRE. From the tomorrow we will start, that is the mathematics. And if you have any doubt in the CRE, so just you can ask me. Otherwise I will take the class and I will clear all your doubt. Okay, so thank you very much.